Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84 and welcome back to Avowed, where last time we completed the tutorial and then found out that there is something really bad going on and headed here to Paradise to, well, hopefully start looking into it and getting it fixed. But we met two friends on the way, so let's see what they've got to say to us about being here in, well, Paradise, apparently.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Okay, well I guess you're not sticking around then. Okay. Yeah, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Yeah, where do I find the embassy then?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Okay, and what about you then? Are you coming with, or are you going off on your own?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Ooh, okay. Well, of course we're going to do a bit of flirting. Why wouldn't we?
Aye, don't push our luck. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Okay, we're definitely running into each other again at some point.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
No, I'm right here.
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Oh god, I can see we're gonna have problems, so you know what? Oh yeah. Fetching, alluring. Yes, let's go with that one. Let's put her in a place.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Okay, who or what is a claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradis' mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Okay, yes, so why did they leave at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the Claviger. How's about we partner up?
Okay, and... Okay, Kai, can you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Okay, and yeah, why do you want the Claviger?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradis a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Alright, well, it can't help having a meat shield, so welcome aboard.
The Rawatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure they come back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Flipping neck. Right, more, okay. Yeah. Who or what the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Okay, apparently we know who Le Guin is.
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
Okay, we were lovers. Ooh, okay. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Because I have no idea. Are we just setting a backstory here, or? Okay. I don't even know who she is, so let's go with mentor for now. Until we know more, yeah, we'll say she was our mentor, and we'll leave it at that.
Must have been quite an education. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Okay. Right, fine. Yeah, I'll have to ask how she did it.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Yeah, let's just get going now, shall we?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my Claviger before something else does.
Okay, you're an official companion then. Nice. And, ooh, does that mean I get to control you as well? I don't know. We'll see.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Yes, okay. Okay, so we can upgrade you. What do we want to give you? Yeah, let's give you second wind. That is never a bad thing. Okay, that's fine. That's the fast travel points then. Right, okay, so keep an eye out for them. Okay, and I don't know what that is in the bottom left side. Is that saying he wants to talk to me? Because, wait a minute. Yeah, I think he wants to talk to me. Okay. Okay, now we've recruited him. The action will support companions. Okay, so I can put there's down at the bottom as well. Fine.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
last brush with civilization.
Right, well, let's have a look what we've got around, shall we, first?
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much. I like him just as much as one should like an ex-husband, and not 1 ounce more.
Okay, well, as the protagonist, you know, I've got to pry into everybody's lives.
Is there? It's possible. But I think what we had is very much in the past. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Okay, fine. It's about time NPC just didn't spill their history during a conversation. That's nice. Right, oh, flip me. You've got a lot of stuff. I mean, I won't... How much money have I got? 460. So... yeah, I'm going to pick up a couple more potions, I think. I'll take all your mana ones. Ooh, okay, that was a bit more expensive than I thought. I forgot to look at that, but you know what? 6 and 6, that will do. Thank you. Right, and apparently you're... Nope, you're not. What are you selling me?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradis. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Groat for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Okay, well, what do you... oh, okay, you sell some good stuff that I might need. Ooh, a treasure map for 100. Well, yeah, we're going to have to take in that. Yeah, that's fine. And spent a fortune on this cod piece to spice things up. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Okay, well, keep an eye out if you find this area. On the other hand, let's sell... yeah, these, because I'm not going to use them. I'll keep the mace for now, just in case. Yeah, don't need any of that. Get rid of all my court stuff, because, yeah, I'm not going to be wearing that anymore. Right, that gives me... what? Is that all? Oh no, wait a minute, I've got... okay, I could switch over to common scale armor. That's medium. That does put my stamina back up by 10. But my essence is down even more. No. And I could... no, I think I'll stay for now with what we've got. But I will take some lockpicks, because... lockpicks never can say no to a couple of them. Okay.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Right, so
A
where
newcomer like you
is...
sure
is it
needs
you?
arguments.
No. Must be you then. Yeah, you're the husband.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I don't know what Daggett told you, but I stake my reputation on every item. And that does still mean something.
Okay, yeah, what have you done to make her so angry?
That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't!
Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's just see. Okay, common wand, I've already got one of them. Grenades, pistols. Ooh, very nice. Is that the one that I've got? Yeah. I've already got that grimoire. Okay, it's only common stuff, so... Yeah, I'm fine, because I've just sold a load of common stuff. That's fine. Right, never mind that. Let's get moving.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Yeah, don't think... Yeah, they're much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Okay. I mean, this is just like... Sorry, I'm just wondering if this is the same world we're in as we are from when we're doing Pillars. That's interesting. But okay. Yeah, restless you to watch might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going with the Arga. I'm kind of glad now I picked that one.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Yeah, come on, I'm the protagonist. Let's do this.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay, right, let's go and get her a house back then. Oh, flipping heck, right, yeah, it's a bit further away than I was expecting. I thought you would be saying it's like, you know, over here, but okay, you know what? We'll get to that when we get to it. I'm not gonna
I suppose
just run past everything. What's this one? Test your metal. Do you think what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Obsidian native, a newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold. Unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground and only once. Come to the top to see what you're made of.
North, just across the river from the strait.
Okay. I guess we will have a look at that. Ooh. Well, it doesn't say it's stealing, so... Right. When I'm at a camp, fine. We can do some cooking. Nice. There you go. Oh, well, we found a camp. Nice. And another waystone. Oh, not at the minute. Fine.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you Adirans do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out. Can't guarantee your safety past these palisades.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Verith, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends now. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Land? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask. No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin. They don't like anybody.
Animancers, you say? I like them.
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradis. They must be doing something right. Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
Okay, right, so we've got some information there. Did you put any of that on my map? No. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to head out just yet. Yeah, there's still more things around here I want to have a
How long do you
look
think it'll
at.
be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Gildarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Ooh, okay, don't have the intellect for that one. I can speak fish. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot I don't know.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Nope, but yeah, everything wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height,
Nope, but I could do with one apparently.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the Eastern Wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Okay, fine.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis, Hideout. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Okay, so be careful because there's plenty of bandits. That's not a problem. And he's in a cavern by the ruins. Right. Well, keep an eye out for that one. That's another one we'll have to go and look into. Okay. I'm just doing some exploring, and okay, there's a chest in here. So yeah, that's barred up, and so is the door. Right. Okay, it's fine. I think we might be able to find a way in. So just. Yeah, if we just follow this around, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll find a way in.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Okay, fine. I've made it up here. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Let's just keep climbing so we can find. Nope, I thought that might have been a way in. Wow, made it to the top and I found some gold anyway. I'll take that. Okay, not the chest I was looking for, but I found a little one around here. That's nice. Silver. Ooh, upgrade materials. Okay, again, another chest. Not the one I was looking for, but again, I'm not going to argue. Exploring is paying off. Ooh. A quest item. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, no idea what quest that's for. Ooh, primal wind, sorry, not wand. Oh, it's a monster part, okay. Well, you know what? Worst case scenario, it's just a lot of small stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, these are locked, so. Okay, well, we'll go the way I came in. I'm not wasting lockpicks. Okay, I finally found my way in. Right. Although, there might be multiple chests in here, so. Don't know if I can land on you. And. Okay, made it. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, watch out the way. Okay. Nice. And yeah, hit the scroll on my mouse. Got my weapons out. What's a bit of a pain, but never mind. Spear. Okay, more weapons. Not that we're going to use any of them. What are you? Ooh, forgotten soul pot. Oh, it's a grenade. Okay. And you're locked. Well, that's a good job. I've got lockpicks. Oh, that's some very nice stuff, I'm assuming. Right. Let's get out of here and actually try and get on with one of the missions then. Okay, you know what? The map isn't... Oh. Armor. Oh, right, upgrade. That is right. I can upgrade my armor at the workbench. Okay, we'll do that. And then, yeah, I think I'll head over and do the house. Might as well. Okay, so do I have to actually set up camp then first? Ooh, okay, it's nighttime. Yes, I did. Right, that's fine.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Yes, if you say so. Right, upgrades. Let's have a look at upgrading. Okay, so if I said I want to upgrade my wand. Right, I could get it really nice. How far can I actually go? Probably only the one level. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit better. Or I could do me grimoire. I mean... No, I'm going to use Dimmy 1 first, I think. Let's get you upgraded a little bit. There we go. Lovely. Ooh, enchanting. Okay, let's do some enchanting if we can. Okay, we can't enchant anything at the minute. Fine.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yep, it is.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Yeah, I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradis has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I don't know. A bit of fun? Adventure? Yeah, I'm just going to say adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker. It's the gateway to the Living Lands. A scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the living lands. Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. The folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dreamscourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. I'll be here if you need me.
That was nice, I guess. Right. Can we just walk out now? Yep. Okay, let's head up. Where is it I'm going now? Up to the west. Okay. Although, that does look like a cave that might want to be explored. So, it might take us a bit of time to get there. There we go. Finally made it up. And, oh yeah, okay, we've got ourselves a fight.
You're mine now.
Yeah, down you
Left leg.
go. Away. Excuse me, no, go away. You. Put the bear down. Ow. Okay, stamina. Forgot about stamina. Oh, that was a nice one. And no. Okay. Me.
We'll see.
There we go. Is that it? Everybody down?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay. Well, I need something to eat, so let's just eat a couple of them. Oh, and we found a note. Okay. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Right, okay. So they came up here looking for a bear egg and got killed by the bear. Right. Piece of advice. Bears don't lay eggs. You had a cucumber on you. Nice. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, if I go round to the left here, might be going the right way. Oh, geez, okay, nearly ran off the cliff edge there. Watch where you're running. Oh, okay, ran into some outlaws. That's fine. No, you don't. No. Go away, that's you down. And, excuse me, no. Where do you think you're going? You know what? Take that. Right. Let's just clear up this, and if you come back, then I'll kill you when you come back. Oh, sorry, did not realise we're still fighting. Sorry. There we go. Get round the back of you. And oh yeah, I do like that one. Okay. Right, watch out. There are plenty of things to fight. That does mean a lot of loot as well. Right, and I found the house before I got attacked. It's over there. Okay.
This is Dehangan's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice place. Okay. Now, I know you said there wasn't anything worth looting, but ooh, I found a book. Okay, right. So apparently, yes, as the soul goes around the wheel, it can take a little bit of damage, causing problems in the next one. But in some cases, it can split in two and inhabit two different bodies. Right, we'll have to... Yes, you can find out more about that. That's interesting. Right. Okay, can we go in the front door? If not, yeah, there's a wall. Oh yeah, of course we can, because I've got the key. Oh, hello. Go away. Thank you. And you. You know what? Just do that. Okay. Right. Well, that's a level up. It's nice. Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Yeah, I could have broken in and come in this way if I'd wanted to. But, yeah. It's fine. And what are you? Oh, your journal. Okay, so yeah, they didn't... Okay, so a journaler, she didn't get forced out per se. She kind of let them in and...
Anything juicy?
Yeah, okay, fine. She's having dreams about Zora.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Okay, fine, we'll do. First, let me just take any money that she's got lying around. And, okay, I can't... Oh, I can't light the fire. That's a shame. Right. And no, I'm not going to destroy a wall. Doing that. Right. Take that. I'll look at you in a minute. Yes, there's plenty of other stuff to check out first. Don't need you. Okay.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
Yeah, apparently... Well, it would say, yeah, that's the same one from a journal. Okay, they share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Dehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Right, will do. We just like, you know... Oh. Hopefully they're not her skulls. Hopefully she's not been putting the skulls there. Right, okay. Anyway, let's head back. Let's see what she's got to say for herself.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Yes, right. So I apparently I found your journal on Reddit. I'm just going to admit to that.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Ah, right. Okay. The soul twin thing. Right.
I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Yeah, every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorit.
Yeah. Even though we've just murdered a load of them. But yeah, apparently they've got souls as well.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
I hope this isn't a bad thing to do, but I mean, it's not trying to attack her so far, I don't think.
Are you serious? The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Yeah. Which is worth a risk or an unfulfilled life.
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Okay. Right, we'll have a look at that next time. Because, yeah, I think with that then, we've learned a little bit more about how things work around here. We've got to visit the port, anyway, if not the actual town itself of Paradise. So I think, yeah, we'll leave it there for today. And we will carry on next time by exploring a little bit further out and getting to find out, yeah, what more there is around here. So, I hope you will join me back here next time for that. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84, and this has been Avowed. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye!